people. Speaking of all of our, let's say, our nurses out here. Shout out to all the nurses. Shout out to all the nurses. And remember, as long as you wear scrubs, you is a nurse. You is a nurse. Whether you is a BSN, whether you is a RN, LPN, a PCT, a CNA, a HHA, which is a home health aide, damn it, and or you just wear scrubs. You is a nurse out here. That's what I'm talking about. But look here. Houston Methodist nurse has been stealing that dope, stealing that oo-wop. They say that this baby was stealing fentanyl. Here we go.
25-year-old Alexis McNeely is suspected of stealing drugs and tampering with syringes and vials on multiple occasions.
She tampering with vials. You say is a nurse a doctor? Not yet. I think they need like one more like degree or something, you know. Well, hell, I guess if they buy like the white coat, the white jacket or something, they might can be an old doctor.
That's right. KPRC2's Bill Barajas has been on the story all day for us. He is in the Webster area to learn more about the reasons behind the crime.
Well, according to court records, when asked about why she took the medications or drugs, she replied, "I hear voices telling me to do it." Court documents.
Oh, she's 25 and hearing voices. Jeez.
And say this all took place between April and May, with a few instances being caught on camera there at Houston Methodist in the Texas Medical Center. McNeely has since posted a total $30,000 bond on those charges. She was released, and we came out to her Webster area neighborhood to ask her about her arrest. We tried knocking several times, but nobody came to the door. 25-year-old Alexis McNeely facing 3 counts of diversion of a controlled substance.
You say she playing crazy.
Records are saying McNeely repeatedly stole drugs from the hospital by swapping out syringes and vials, carrying hydromorphone and fentanyl from a vending machine used to dispense medicine for hospital staff. Upon further investigation, those records went on to say and allege that McNeely drew up and replaced those vials and syringes with normal saline solution, and then placed the tampered vials and syringes back into the automated dispensing machine.
So, like, you mean to tell me that you hear voices, so the voices that you hearing, they must have a degree. They must have a certificate, and or they don't went to school. The voices that you hearing is of the person, damn it, is the voice a person? All right then. The person of the voice, or the voice of the person that you hearing, they must have like a nursing background when they're telling you to use the syringes to do such and such. Is that what you telling us, baby? You say the order is HHA, CNA, LPN, RN, and the nurse practitioner. There it is. They all nurses.
The medicine, back in circulation, then had the potential to be administered by other medical professionals to patients unaware that the medicine had been tampered with.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, so she putting the wrong stuff inside the doggone needles.
So allegations in those court documents that include McNeely possibly injecting herself in the hand with a fentanyl syringe before returning to work.
That baby getting high before she worked.
When confronted about the video evidence, court documents say McNeely admitted to, quote, gaining access to the drugs, but said she just threw them away. We reached out to Houston Methodist about the allegations and obtained this statement. They said, quote, this employee's conduct was unacceptable and never tolerated at Houston Methodist. The employee was fired immediately and law enforcement was notified. We have extensive safeguards in place to protect our patients. And this isn't the first time McNeely has faced these sort of allegations. She was formerly employed by the Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas in 2022. Court documents say she was terminated after they were made aware by other nurses that McNeely was creating several suspicious overrides in their drug dispensing system. In Webster.
Oh, that baby got a little habit.
Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.
Oh, that baby got a little habit out here in these streets. Shout out though for being on them essentials. But see, she hadn't learned how to control her habit. This is the problem. Like, listen, shout out to everybody who got jobs and they got habits. You don't ever want to not be able to control your habit, because if you get fired, you can't buy your habit no more. This is just a bunch of foolery.
Our cameras were the only ones there when Alexis McNeely was let out of jail.
Free my dog.
ABC 13's Charlie Etzedy has more now on the serious allegations tied to stolen pain medications at a Houston hospital.
Free my dog.
Investigators allege that McNeely stole pain narcotics multiple times back in April and May, and court documents state that the incidents were captured on camera and that in one situation she was actually seen injecting the drugs into her own body. 25-year-old Alexis McNeely didn't
Alexis, you say Nurse Jackie Chan.
have much to say to our ABC 13 camera as she left the Harris County Jail this morning, trying to hide her face and also denying her identity. The woman posted a $30,000 bond for 3 charges of diversion of a controlled substance. The allegations go back to April and May when McNeely was a nurse at Houston Methodist, and investigators say was caught on camera multiple times swapping out hydromorphone and fentanyl, both pain narcotics, for saline while on the job.
Wow, you say no generic meds for her. Say she got top shelf.
Documents state during one incident, she can be seen injecting a drug into her hand. The pages also state she was fired from Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas after failing a drug test and was accused of using drugs inside of a hospital bathroom.
Baby, you failed some drug tests. This is when, like, you really is on it. You really own it. And I wouldn't be surprised if the new hospital gets sued for anything, because how in the hell was she hired after being fired from another place? Did y'all do the damn background check? Did y'all reach out to her former employer and ask how was she on the job? Ask about her job performance and why was she terminated or why was she let go? Can they give out that information now? I think that there was a time where you could not tell exactly why somebody was terminated. I am not sure. You say, nope, not at all. Oh, so wow. So you can't tell them why. Wow. You say, nope. They said she looks and sounds nice and hired that baby. Somebody know they probably want to hunch that baby though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She got a little 25-year-old look on her face. Mm-hmm. You say, soon she will be down here at one of these Florida rehabs.
Meanwhile, Houston Methodist has responded.
She got that look in her eye like she's trying to be sexual or something. Look how she tilted her head down and she got that up. Damn, she tilting down with that up look. Look at that baby. Look at that.
Meanwhile, Houston Methodist has responded.
That baby got that look like if you just give me a hit, I give you some.
Responded to McNeely's arrest, saying, quote, this employee's conduct was unacceptable and never tolerated at Houston Methodist.
It was tolerated. Shout out to Deshae for the $2 cash out. You say that monkey is a junkie. Bam. A little youngin' on that dope heavy. I don't know how she gonna get her dope now. Well, she gonna have to slang that monkey to get that dope now. And then she only gonna be able to get the generic. Oh my God. They say that the employee was fired immediately. Wait. This employee's conduct was unacceptable and never tolerated at Houston Methodist. And I'm here to say it was tolerated. That's why y'all caught her on camera doing what she was doing. Shout out to Sophie for the $1 Rumble Rant. You say that's a Finney nod passer. Oh, snap. So when she had her head down, kind of like, and looking with her eyes up, that's a Finney nod. That bitch about to nod off and go to night. Y'all better hold that baby. Listen. It was tolerated. It was tolerated. If you had some shit on camera, it was tolerated, because you have to think about this right here. The one that was caught on camera is the one that y'all caught. You have no idea how many times that she did this prior to her being caught. So it was tolerated. It happened. Say Methodist say to work there, you get the jail.
The employee was fired immediately and law enforcement was notified.
Say Frito-Lay hiring, baby.
We have extensive safeguards in place to protect our patients.
Really? We have extensive safeguards in place to protect our patients. Are y'all sure because she was mixing up the medications and stuff like that? And until y'all found out, you all didn't know that she was switching up the medications. So you all was giving medicine that y'all thought that it was according to the labels. Huh? Unless they telling us that they didn't use any of the swapped out medications that she did. And how could they be definitive about that right there if they just found out once they fired her? Well, they found out and then they fired her. So anything prior to that right there, you have no idea. So what do you mean we have extensive safeguards in place to protect our patients? Your patients have already been affected because y'all did not know this was going on until y'all found out. Damn, I'm smarter just a little bit.
And we did reach out to a family member of the woman who declined to comment on these charges. Meanwhile, McNeely is due back in court on January 2nd. Charlie at ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
That baby due back in court today. That's what's up. That's what's up. I wonder if they're going to take her nursing license. I wonder if they're going to take that baby nursing license. Damn, baby, we ain't need much tripping. Look, oh, she's such a youngin'. She's just 25. We got to get that baby a pass. We got to let her work in another facility. Yeah. Because we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. She was probably going through a little trial and tribulation. Hell, she did tell us that she was being spoken to. So I wonder how many other nurses who was hearing voices and voices is telling them to do some stuff. Well, if you is a nurse and voices is speaking to you, tell the voice that, listen, don't get me caught. Tell the voice, don't do something that's gonna don't tell me to do something that's gonna get me caught and messed up out here in these streets now. Huh? No? Yeah? Maybe? I'm trying to help. Baby, don't even worry about it. You just go to a whole another municipality or something like that. We will hire you until they suspend and or revoke your nursing license. Keep doing what you're doing, sugar. Keep doing what you're doing, because they can't believe that a beautiful youngin' like you would do the things that they claim that you had done did. Say, tell the voice to watch the Willie Williams show. Fag.